Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another games I've been playing recently. I've actually been playing quite a lot of games. Now that I look at my list here, all PS3 games as well. I've not been playing PS1 or PS2 games at all. It's always been PS3 games, and also Football Manager as well on PC, Football Manager 2013. So yeah, we'll get through these guys. I've got quite a big, like I say, got quite a big playing list here. So let's try and get through them as quickly as possible. FIFA 13, what more needs to be said? Sonic Generations. So I'm actually going back and I'm trying to get all of the token things, the red tokens you get. You get 5 in each level, and I'm actually trying to go back and try and collect every single one of those tokens. Just to see if you get anything special. I don't know if you get anything, but I do enjoy this game so much. It actually has encouraged me to go back and to try and collect all the collectibles. So yeah, Sonic Generations. Next we have Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I've been playing this online with Stars Gaming 1009. We did the co-op. I can't remember what you call it. It's like a co-op campaign, and it's actually really enjoyable. It's quite tough. I had to play it on easy in the end because we tried it on normal on one of the levels. We got near the end. I think we're at the last part of the level, and there was just too many like snipers and stuff and people with Gatling guns. It was really bloody tough, but it was really fun to play it online. We completed another two. I think we completed 2 campaigns on easy. So yeah, easy was good enough. We're going around bloody melee attacking people, and that it was really bloody funny actually. So yeah, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, awesome stuff. Next we have another sports game, WWE All Stars. I've completed one of the campaigns, the Undertaker one. We have to like build up and then defeat Undertaker at the end of the campaign. The campaigns are not really that enjoyable, to be honest guys. There's not really that much to them. You only get like 3 or 4 cutscenes or something during the entire campaign basically. So it's just a game to pick up and play now and again. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be in a hurry to play the other 2 campaigns. So yeah, WWE All Stars, not hugely enjoyable. So it's a shame. It's a shame. Next we have the Devil May Cry HD Collection. Now I can't really remember what I said in my last game I've been playing recently, but what has basically happened at the moment, I've completed Devil May Cry 3 on hard, I've completed Devil May Cry 1 on hard, I'm about halfway through Devil May Cry 1 on Dynamite Dynamo. I'm stuck at the moment on fighting the bird Griffin on the ghost ship. Oh god, it's bloody tough. That's probably one of the toughest fights in the game in my opinion. I really struggle with that fight, I don't know why. And Devil May Cry 2, we're halfway through Devil May Cry 2 on normal. Not hugely enjoying Devil May Cry 2. But I've kind of burnt out at the moment guys, I've kind of burnt out. I've kind of got a bit fed up with Devil May Cry at the moment. I've played it a lot, I've completed Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 3 twice since I got this HD collection. And now I'm starting to get just a little bit fed up of it. So I might just leave it for a little while and then go back to it, I'm not really sure. But I think I've been playing it far too much and I've just started to get a bit bored of it. So it's a shame, but yeah, I'll go back to it at some point probably. Next we have the Tomb Raider trilogy. I've actually completed Tomb Raider Underworld. It took me 11.5 hours in total. I think it's like a 10-hour long game, so obviously it took me longer because it's my first time playing for the game. And I'm just not good when it comes to like puzzles and that. But the puzzles in this game, they're not really that difficult. I only had to use a walkthrough on YouTube like twice or something, which is very rare for me in a Tomb Raider game. Usually I have to look at walkthroughs with every blooming half an hour of them, because they are bloody insanely difficult with their puzzles, But yeah, Tomb Raider Underworld, overall I'd say it was a pretty good game. Too much platforming and puzzles, not enough action in my opinion. Even though, like I say, the puzzles are straightforward, the platforming is quite enjoyable, but just not enough action. Later in the game there is a lot more action, but it just starts off a bit slow and a little bit boring at the beginning. But once you get into it, it is really enjoyable. But I would have liked to have seen a lot more action, basically. But Tomb Raider Underworld, I would say it was pretty decent. So next, we're in the last 3 games now. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. just been playing it casually now and again when I've been listening to the football and that. I just put a game on, so I put that on because you don't really have to listen to the audio or that, you know. So just to pick up and play a game now and again. I'm actually doing pretty well with trying to get Brian Fury to top rank. I think I'm battling people that are around about the Tekken Lord rank, so I'm guessing I'm getting up the ranks pretty well. I can't really see there being too much longer to go. So yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And the last two games we have here are Call of Duty Black Ops. So I've actually completed the campaign on hardened, I believe, the third difficulty. And I thought it was really tough, guys, at times. I thought this was really tough. As for the overall campaign, I would say it was okay. I'm not really a huge fan of it. I prefer Modern Warfare games, in my opinion. They've got the better better campaigns, in my opinion. But online in this game, guys, online is actually really enjoyable. Surprisingly, playing it quite a lot online. So yeah, kind of getting into playing the Call of Duty Online again, so that's not really a good thing, is it? But yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops. Overall, it was definitely worth a fiver, especially the amount of time I've got out of the online in it. But the single player campaign, it's not brilliant, to be honest. It's just my opinion, you know. Definitely prefer the Modern Warfare games. And the last PS3 game that I completed was Max Payne 3. So Max Payne 3, not brilliant, guys. It's okay, right? It's okay. I just feel like the whole game, it doesn't really do anything different, you know. I mean, the beginning of the game was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. There's too many cutscenes. That's one problem, in my opinion, with the game, is there is far too many cutscenes. And yeah, I do like the character Max Payne, you know. I do like his character and stuff like that, but cutscenes and that happen far too frequently. I just want to get into the action, basically. And like I say, it doesn't do much different throughout the entire game. It's just more or less the same things over and over again, in my opinion. So a bit disappointed with that. I thought it would have added some variety. But the final level in this game, when you're going through the airport hangar, oh my god, it's brilliant, guys. It's really bloody tough. But there's this tune that comes on this soundtrack. I think it's called Payne or something, by Health or something. I think the band's called Health. And it's called Payne. But it's a bloody awesome soundtrack, in my opinion. That, for me, it was awesome. That just completed, you know, that brought out a good side to the game, in my opinion. The ending of the game did get really good. I really did enjoy the ending of the game, the last couple of missions. But there was just a point during the middle of the game that I thought it was getting really boring. It wasn't doing much differently. So yeah, Max Payne 3, don't get me wrong, guys, it is a good game, but it's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, Max Payne 3. So anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this games I've been playing recently, and yeah, like I said, I've been playing Football Manager on PC as well. So yeah, that's basically all I can say about that. Looking to play Hotline Miami soon, which is that game I bought for £1.70 on Steam, which is like a top-down version of Manhunt. Definitely looking forward to playing that at some point, because it does look really good, and it's like a retro style kind of game, which I really like, you know. I actually looked up a gameplay of it, Hotline Miami, and I saw a few comments which really pissed me off, to be honest. People saying, why would anybody want to play this pixelated mess for free, not to mention pay for it. Obviously some people don't really, you know, understand that some people really like retro style games, you know. But yeah, some people just have no bloody respect, you know. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you all later. See you guys.